Hello, welcome to another Gunpla build. I am Taco, and it is great to have you here. Today we're going to do the full build of the Gundam Calibarn. It is a high grade kit, which is kind of their easy or most simple kit to do. There's an entry grade, but those probably be best for for like a small child. These are really kind of like the entry into it. It's also a great way to practice some skills. And I recently announced on the community page that after Albine and the secret project I have after that, we'll be going to much simpler builds, anywhere between high grade, which is what this is, real grade, full mechanics, and master grade. We're going to stay in that area for a little bit. Watch as I improve my skills and also able to teach you at the same time. Uh, so we're going to get started. Uh, what will be happening is I will build a section. I've divided into head, body, then we got arm, shoulders, the leg, waist, and then we got the backpack and weapons. So it's kind of like 4 sections we'll be doing. After each section, I'm going to get off camera for a moment because I'm going to be putting the top coat on, like a clear top coat on it, because at the end of it, of this, after we get done building, we're going to try the Pentaline accent color. The reason why we need to do the top coat is because this will make the plastic very brittle and cause cracks and stuff to break. Hey, Fixa, great to see you. So this is the first actual Gundam, like from Bandai, that we're building, which is the traditional mech uh, building. And this is a rather new kit. This came out in 2023. So it's a lot fancier than a lot of the older high grade kits. Not saying those are bad. It's just, it's got a little bit more shine to it. And the instruction booklet is a little bit more user friendly. It actually has some English, not much, but some English. Uh, it actually, like, for the pieces, it kind of tells you what color that piece is going to be. So like here you got the green, gray, red, yellow. And so we're going to start. I did put 3 pieces together because I put these 3 pieces together because instead of putting stickers for the eyes, the the front and rear facing camera, I used a Gundam green metal marker and used that to kind of give the same effect, because the stickers are kind of we'll end up using 1 or 2 of them today. uh, I I already cut out all the pieces. I've already sanded them, and I've already put stickers on the ones that I could see that needed stickers. So we're gonna get through this build, and we're also gonna try and get some of the panel lining done today. So let's see. We are at here. So we need, and we're kind of going by the pictures because I've already pulled them off the runner, so I don't know what part numbers any of them are. So it looks like these 2 parts, and they go like, see if we get this right. Oh, and this, the one that I hate high grade heads. The reason being is they're a pain to stay together a lot of times, especially the the actual, like, V. I forget what they call them. V something. this is a whole new build. The Sky Defender got finished. Well, at least it is currently finished till we get the LED kit, which will be a little bit of time because it's on pre-order at the moment. I gotta see how this actually fits in. As this keeps coming out. Hey, Brian, hope you're doing well. I almost want to glue that just because I'm annoyed. Okay. I see something that fits. No, 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 no. Stay together. I actually have a little bit more trouble putting these together because they're so much smaller. These are 1/144 scale compared to the Sky Defender, which was 1/72 scale. So it's the Sky Defender was double the size. Come on. There we go. Also, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be practicing getting rid of seam lines. That is where two pieces come to meet, and we try to make it merge into looking into one. It's going to be a little bit easier with this one because I have to open this up slightly because it's all white. So you take this brush that has the Tamiya extra thin cement, and you just put a little bit in there. I'm getting more on a piece than I would like. And then you push them together, and that will chemically bond them. Should get down here too. Come on. In there. Hopefully it gets in there. But it's actually chemically bonding. There is a chip right there, so that's gonna, it's not gonna be an exact for this one, but should look pretty nice. Now I'm only gonna do kind of the bigger, more noticeable seam lines. I'm not gonna go too crazy, at least for this one, because I'm trying to do this one in a day. So now that we've held it for a while, we take our razor here and sand. It's a little bit harder on us on a rounded surface. Let's see if we can get this down here. I want to order the smaller razor just so then I can get some of these spots. It's a little better. This one was a little bit of a harder one to try and get, especially that I got that crack there. So we're not going to worry too much about that one. And we're going to move on. Next piece to go on is this. And it goes on like so. Starting to look like an actual Gundam head. And then we had an option here, which is a little interesting of an option. This is the right piece, right? I believe so. No, doesn't look like that's the right piece. No, this is the right piece. I think that's for something else. Anyways, we had choice of two V-fins. One was a clear one, and then there was this kind of like rainbow one that is kind of putting it in a different mode. And so we got to take this, and these V-fins are the bane of my existence. Unless maybe they changed it. These were always a pain to me. I broke so many of these in my first kit, or pieces would fly away and I would never find them. Okay, how is this? That goes in like that, and like so. Make sure it's down. Let's put the machine down here. Day 4 without building anything. Time to make my decision and get to work. What decision do you need to make? Maybe we could help you. All right. Now I got to figure out where this goes exactly. It goes like this. No, that's too far. Should be down. Let's see. Okay. This goes. It's more of a complete face. Come on. There we go. So there we have the whole head. High grades are very Aurora or uh, the make Master Grade EX Strike Freedom. I haven't seen much about the Aurora, but I've heard such great things. Oh, now this is where this goes. Okay, it goes this way. I've heard such great things about. You started watching Gundam Seed Destiny. You should start with Seed if possible. It's going to make a lot more sense if you watch Seed first. And also, people say Seed is better than Destiny. I happen to like both. Is it on Netflix, Strom? Anyways, we finished the head. It's pretty cool looking. And we're just going to leave that like that. And now we're going to start on the chest. So we need, looks like this piece and this piece. And this goes in like, I'm watching it on, okay. Yeah, I would definitely recommend watching Seed first because it's going to make a lot more sense. But I find both are very good. Some people argue that it is not as good. They are haters. Sorry, I had to say that. Okay, because that goes in like so. These if you watch it on Discord, I'll watch it with you. Just let me know. And what was I going to say? Um, these are the newer higher grade kits, so they're a little bit more technical than the old ones, which is kind of nice. Tightly fit the part as much as it will go. Let's see. Come on. I feel like you can go a little further. Maybe not. Okay. We'll stick with that. And then we've got these two. And I get to figure out which one goes where. This one goes this one. Come on. I'm used to such uh, complicated ones that, oops, no wonder it didn't fit. I was trying to do it the wrong way. Oh, so much easier. There we go. There's one. These, even the master grade are so much different than these high grade in terms of the body and how to put them together. You'll notice with like different like like times where the kits came out, they work very differently, or they build the same, I should say. So like the ones in the 2000s kind of all build the same in a lot of areas, and um, then the ones like in the 90s build differently, and in 2010s build differently. And it might not even be that long of a change. It's just there's certain time, and then a lot of times it's the same series that also has kind of the same. They'll even use the same type of runners. It has. I've been influencing a lot of people, Sancho. I've got Gina Gina Diamond doing doll houses. I've got Jamie doing Legos, and a few other people are doing different things. So yeah, I've somehow become an influencer in a way. Oh, that puts where's here. Yeah, these, which go over a sticker. Why did they have me put sticker when this goes on as well? Working that's awesome. Yep. Well, Abe likes to hang out and chat. He's actually you're about to buy an X-wing. Cool. Abe will hang out and chat sometimes, and but he's always been very. He doesn't talk about the drama or anything when in chat. Okay, why isn't this fitting? Does this just go? I gotta pay attention more here. Uh, GoPro it or cell phone crane. I'm using a cell phone crane for mine. Wow, this is weird. Not covering anything up. Ah, this goes underneath. That's why. There we go. And then this is supposed to go over top like that, but it's just going to fall off. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, okay. I see. This goes, just want to make sure I get it right. This goes like so. like that. So that will go on. Show me how you go. They do not want to show a good picture of this. Okay, it goes like this. So kind of supposed to get forced, well, not forced, but put into place. Yeah, I heard on Jamie's, you were talking about going live again. That's pretty cool. You know, anything I can do to support you, whether it be hanging out, playing games with you, or just chilling. Oh boy, Sancho. Uh, Bills didn't look too hot in their first preseason game. Let's see what's going on here. That goes there. That goes there. What is holding it up? Seems like that's holding it up. It shouldn't. There it goes. All right. Now we got it. I know it's preseason. I just want to give you a hard time about your team having lost its first game already. I'm sure you guys will do just fine. Broncos Bo Nix did a good job. I was pretty happy about that. All right. There we go. Trying to see if there's any like seam lines. I want to try and get rid of that. I do appreciate that, Jamie. He raises a good point. We do try to keep the comments clean. I'm just more worried about the actual video more than anything. All right, let's try and sand that seam down a little bit. Though, actually, it's not really that much of a seam. It's actually a panel. Okay. So we're just going to sand a little bit there. The legs will have more. All right, so we'll put the head on. Plenty of movement. Move side to side, all the way back, and it's decently held into place. Nice. How can I hold this? I'll do it like that. All right, I'll be right back in a second. You can still hear me. I'm just going to clear coat this real quick. And unlike me, please make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area. All right. Nothing like breathing in fumes. Hey, Abby, great to see you. So now I got that on a clip and drying. So how I make those clips to kind of use them to one to hold it while I spray or use a spray can to put the clear coat on, but they're also used for drying. So after you paint, You clip it on, and then just kind of, you know, put, there'll be a hole or something that you can put this in, and you wait till it dries. And so like, you can make your own. You just get some alligator clips at the hardware store. These are a little too big. I want to get some smaller ones. You get some kebab sticks and just some tape. You tape the alligator clip to it, and it works perfectly. All right, on to the next part. We're on to the arms. So we're on to these 2 pages. We'll be putting together the right arm, which includes the shoulder, and the left arm. Just gotta spread this out a little bit, and then the fun of trying to figure out what part goes where and on which arm. So we start out with the right arm. We need one of these, and let's see how this goes. So this will go that way, and then we need one that goes the other way, which is not this. So that'll be put on the right side. So then it must be this one. And this goes where? Sorry, these instructions are a little bit smaller. Okay, it goes here. Oh, I see, it goes down here. So put that in. Mix. Yeah, floral, those floral styrofoam are great one to use. And then we use this to this, right? It just needs, oh, I see. Okay, there'll be a panel that goes over it. So right now it looks like that. There's a panel that kind of hides that line, so we don't have to worry about that. And looks like, nope, that's for the arm. This goes over and this plugs in here. Looks like this one really tries to make sure you don't have any panel lines, which is pretty cool. At least any unnecessary panel lines. And then 2 of these go in these spots. Well, if you need any opinion on brushes and which ones to buy, like what size and everything, and keep an eye on this, the spitter, Josh, I got you. Oh boy. I don't like taking people's wrenches. Here, I'll just do it this way. There you go. Now you're both moderators. All right, got those plastic in. Now we need to take this with, no, this, and it goes in like so. Right. I've used to paint miniatures, so like I kind of know like paint brushes at least a little bit, but it's up to you. I'm not gonna be upset either way. There. That's the right way. And so we take this and goes like so. And I don't know why I don't have fix modded as well. I have way I'm doing way too many moderators now. And I'm easily distracted. It's supposed to go in here. No, it's supposed to go in here like so. Okay, now I got it. There we go. Is that fully in? Looks like it. All right. At least in as much as it's going to be. Now we got to take, looks like this piece and that. No, that's a hand. That piece. This whole this whole I kind of screwed myself a little bit by it makes it a little harder to figure out what goes where. That goes for that one. I need the similar type, which is this, and these go together like so. Yes, very kind of loose. We'll see how it goes. And then we take a bigger one in back. So this, like so. Come on. Too good for your home. This is on the other side. I liked the Army Painter brushes, or uh, I believe Vallejo makes a good brush. Both of them are fairly cheap compared to the. Here, let's go with the different with the other arm. So we're looking for the other one of this type. This one. Right. All right. What does the other one look like? Oh, it should look pretty much the same as this, except with no clips. So we go like that. Come on. Oh boy. You too. I swear. Hopefully I put that on the right way. I believe I did. Let's see. Just gotta make sure here. All right, now we take one of these, which goes on this side. It goes like, see, so there we go. And then we take the other one and put it on the other side. At least I thought that was. Let's try this one. Oh, goes this way. That would be the issue. All right, so now we actually have a visible panel, some visible panel lines. So we're gonna actually, this one doesn't, which is nice. Is that one piece or is that supposed to? No, that's a panel line. Or not, it's not a seam. We don't really have seams in these. It's been kind of nice so far. All right, we're going to continue. So this goes into here like so. After doing so many of the like of the like higher big ones, it's weird how simple these really are. Hey, Goblin Bob. I don't think I'll ever do it like this again with the whole having it all cut out and then trying to figure out what piece goes where. Doesn't work very well. That one doesn't go there. This one does. This other one should go on nicely. So that goes like that. And then it plugs in here like so. And we'll put the clip here because that part doesn't need to get sprayed. So we'll attend that after we get the other one built. This and this. Put this into here like so. So I made an announcement on my community page a little earlier, like 2-3 hours ago, and we're going with a slightly different direction for a little bit with the channel. Still gonna be doing models, don't worry. But after the next two projects, the Albean and the Secret project, we will be doing. I'm going to take us in a slightly different direction, and we're going to be doing high grade through master grade kits. Reason being, I need to work on my skills more. I'm only just past my second month of doing this, and I still have much to learn. And that way, I also get to teach you all how to do. You can watch my successes and my failures and learn from them, and that'll help your builds as well. Because it'll give me a chance to practice my panel lining, the top coats. I'll probably learn how to do the spray paint, custom paint jobs for one or two of them. Let's see, this, and that goes with this. This is down. It goes like this. So I already ordered one master grade kit, and all I'll say about it is that it is from the Gundam Wing series. You finished your unicorn and it looks super nice. I've got to find a way where I can start like chatting with you guys and seeing your finished projects because I'm very curious. It doesn't seem right. Not very flush. It's supposed to be flush, right? Or maybe not. How did the other one turn out? Okay, it had the same part sticking out. Junebug, hello. Willie, hope you're doing well. All right, moving on. Leave that to the side for a moment. And we do these two pieces together, like so. So it goes like that. And then this piece goes like so. And this piece goes like so. Thank you, sir. I try to make it look pretty good. It was kind of an improv of what I could find and make work. And it turned out pretty good. All right. This one goes here. Like, nope, this one goes here. Like so. Oh, like that. There we go. And then this one goes like so. There we go. What's nice about this is they were really smart with the seam lines. There's no real seam lines that you have to try and correct. Oh, and I forgot to put this on. Come on. Get it fully nice. There we go. There's that. And then we pop this in like so. It goes like that. Here. Oh, they want to turn it. So then you're like that. And finally put the hand together. What's nice is I just purchased on Amazon a new stool. This one is very old and very painful to sit on. So spent a little bit and got myself a stool. Oh boy, June. All right, I'll be off camera for just a second while I spray the top coat on these. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. We're getting through the build pretty fast. A little faster than I even thought. Ooh, the fumes are going to eventually get to me in here. I recommend always doing this well ventilated, but right now it's humid and hot in Wisconsin, and that doesn't work for this stuff because it will spot and it will fog, and then it just really doesn't turn out well. All right, this is probably the most pieces we got in the kit. This is the legs and waist and feet. If everyone could hit the like button, it helps my channel greatly. If you want to help me purchase future kits, the donation button is at the top of the chat, pinned at the top, but never feel obligated to do so. All right. Feet times 2, which is nice because then I don't have to worry about which piece goes on which side of the foot or on which foot. Those, and then we need, what does that look like? This. So this goes in here like so. Though I expect Ralph to donate after having to listen to him for several hours in Jamie's stream of doing the Legos. Just saying. I like poking at Ralph. He did a good job. All right. So we got the first part of the foot down. Put this down like so. And then we take these like radiator backs. Let's see if I can find the other one real quick here. Once again, you know I'm from the Midwest because I say real quick for everything. It's just a Wisconsin saying, Wisconsin slash uh, Midwest type saying. Okay, this goes. There's one more piece. That's why I was like, what is going on? What the chickens? That's right. I said, what the chickens? That goes there. Nope. We're playing find the piece. Nope. A little bit thicker and more square. Nope. Yeah. This looks it. Yep, this is it. So first, this goes into the back like so. And that goes in and clicks. Excellent. These are weird feet so far. I don't know if I like them. Okay, and the second one is here. Do the same thing. Put that into there. I want to thank all 8 people that are watching. It is great to have you, especially on a Monday to right towards lunch or dinner time. Some of you are still at work, some of you are on your way home, and some of you are already home. Either way, I appreciate you watching, and don't get in trouble from your boss. That's the only 2 things I gotta say. So I must say, when I was working my last job, I watched a lot of, or not a lot, but some YouTube. Oh boy, June. Come on, this is a family-friendly chat. The one time you do it, and you're in the family-friendly chat. All right, right leg. Yep, that's it. Grab that. We got this piece and this piece. And it goes like this. It's all right, June. I'm just giving you a little bit of a hard time. And it goes down like this. It's kind of weird. All right. Then we have this piece, which goes on the other leg. And this one goes on this leg. Like so. Put that in nice and close. And we're not rated G, PG maybe. I'll go with PG. And the other piece is this big one. And it goes like this. Sorry, just taking a look. Something? Okay, I'm good. Just spam. You know how that is. All right, that goes in like so, hopefully. There it goes, clicked in. Little fancy little thing there. These newer high grade kits are a lot more detailed and a lot more uh, just higher quality, I would say. Oh, I'm like, this doesn't look like it fits, but it does. Fits right like that. All right. Now we're creating the lower part of the leg. So we're taking this along with this, which goes like that. And then we're taking this going into here like so. And we find the opposite side, which will look not like that, but like this. It's a little better in chat because unless the family's watching right now, they don't see it, if that makes sense. All right. So first we need, where is this? Is a little bit later. We're looking for a smoother, rounded piece like that. No, is that it? No, this is it. Is it? Nope, not it, not it, not it. Got these two. This is not it. Mhm. There we go. Found it. So this goes like I feel like we're supposed to put two together and it just doesn't tell me. Oh wait, where is that? This part. Nope. All right. Sorry guys. Really trying to figure this out. Or do we even have the right piece? Let's get the right piece. Nope, not it. Nope, not it. Definitely not it. That is it. We have found the piece. So that. Then this goes into here, like so, creating the knee joint. So one thing that's a little different with the high grades is there's only the one movement in the knee, which, okay, come on. You're not staying in. Better stay in. And this goes, connects like so. Oh, I guess it, well, as I say that, it has the second joint. I'm looking foolish. All right. And so from there, put this piece in like so. Yep. Which keeps that joint into place. Excellent. And now we take a small square. Let's see if I can find it. Nope, not that. This. It is this. Okay. And this goes in like so. Yep, that. And it goes in there like that. Right? Yep. Come on. Is that the wrong direction? As I drop it. Hey, Gina. Great to see you. Gina has been a regular here, along with Brian, who was here for a little bit. I don't know if he's still in the chat or if he's just kind of watching. And yep, I had that wrong. Okay. Now it goes like this, which makes a lot more sense. And also, sorry, I can't remember your name at the moment. Uh, Goblin Bob. Goblin Bob has been at a lot of these streams too. Greatly appreciate everyone that's here, those that chat. Uh, I feel truly honored by those that donate because they, you know, money's hard nowadays, and to spend on something like this channel means a lot to me. I never expect it, but I must say, when it does happen, it is greatly appreciated. All right, this goes like so. Is that a seam line or not? Nope, doesn't look like it. All right. And we do this. So we got that. And that is that leg. They're thin at the bottom, but it works. Not a fan of the. I'm not a fan of the legs for these. I'll put that out there right now. The legs do not impress. All right, grab this. this, and the second one always goes much faster. That, and then it goes in like so. I'm glad I could help inspire you. You know, my main thing is you enjoy and help it in that it helps you with mental health. That's always a big thing for me, that it help with your mental health. All right, so this goes like the opposite way, right? Goes like, no, 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 no. This is supposed to be up and like this. Oh, and this is supposed to be turned that way. That would be why this was an issue. There we go. And then we take the other one, and this one goes like this way. Hopefully, I'm keeping my hands mostly in the camera shot and that you're able to see everything that I'm doing. Let me know if I'm not, and then I'll try to do a better job at that. Still learning. Oh boy. All right. And we got to put this here. It's supposed to simulate like pistons for the joint, I think, that are like coolant. One of the two. One of the two. All right. Grab this. Yep. And it looks like these. And it goes in like this goes in. Oh, there. Nice and easy. There we go. And this one goes in. Oh, forgot a piece. That's why. Got to put this in. Hmm, yeah. Oh, there. Not looking hard enough. I'm trying to go through it fast for some reason. We're 1 hour in, and we're getting close to being done with the actual Gundam, and then we just gotta do his backpack and the and his weapons, and then we can just panel line for a little bit. I'll show how to do that, and then we'll be done. And tomorrow we'll start Albo or Albine, sorry, Albine. Okay, why are you being so difficult? That goes in there. That goes like that. It's like you don't want to go in your home. All right, let's go. This is turning out to be a pain. I didn't do something wrong on the leg, did I? Not that I can look too much. So that's like that. And am I missing a piece? I must be missing a piece. Okay, I think I did something wrong here. All right, we gotta take part of this off. Come on, where be here? I need to get one of those part removers. This isn't part of it, is it? No. Okay. Whew. That came flying off. And yep, I see what I did. I put two of the male pieces together. Or two of the female pieces together, and that made it so the female pieces didn't work. And that's going to also be, did I get this because of you? Or, oh, did you get into trouble because of me? Not that I know of. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's the actual Duchess, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. As long as they behave, I'm good. I have a feeling I know who it is, but I'm not going to say. Everyone just have a good time, and that's all that matters. All right, we're finally gonna. I'm a moron. I put the same two things together again. Yeah, real life is bad. Making dumb mistakes now. Come on, get this off for a second. All right. Everyone get along and play nice with each other. That's all I ask. Otherwise, people start getting timed out and banned for a day. And I don't want to have to do that at all. All right, come on. So this is why you always triple check your work, or at least double check, and don't do it on stream because stream distracts you a lot. A lot of the streamers who do this only look at the screen after a little bit. All right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, so we got this one goes with, no, Almost did it again. This one goes with the, nope, these two go together. Ah, I see where I made my mistake. These two go together, like so. And then you put, it is this piece on like so. And I have double checked this time. And then you put it on the leg. We're good to put this back on. Okay. Now we can actually put this one together. That goes like that. That like that. Turn the pamphlet over. And this is where it gets interesting. All right. Let's see here. This piece, it goes in. So no, it's got to go in like this, doesn't it? Oh, it's because I had it upside down. All right, that goes like that. Then we put on. Where is it? No, it is that. That's what it is. All right. So anyone else start taking up a new hobby or have been doing one for quite some time now that wants to share? I always like to hear what people are doing. There it is. Snaps into place. Then we put this on, like so. And put this main cap on. Nope, wrong cap. This on. Right? Yes, that's right. Yep. Just like that. Then we got this and this long piece. Flat side is up. And put it like in there, like so. Well, that's cool. You're really going all in. I like it. And that goes like that. I'm going to spray these real quick. And I'll be right back. Ooh, strong. Probably a little bit thicker of a coat than I should put on it, but it should work. All right, onto the waist. Take these two pieces, put them together. And then we take not that piece, this red piece. And it looks like they got rid of the red, the different color, showing the different color, like what color piece it is. I really like that. It's a shame they didn't stick with that throughout the whole thing. Very disappointed in that. All right. They want me to put a sticker on. 10 or 9. What are we looking at here? Oh, I already put the sticker on. Okay, never mind. Just doesn't look. Oh, I did put it on. Okay, I see it. And clicks into here. Like, come on. Are you too good for your home? I wonder if sliding it in will help a little bit more. If it's just that tight. It's a tension. It holds tension, and it's so small. Come on. Let's see. So what's this? If we can't grab onto it and push it down. There we go. Look at that. So when you're having trouble getting in a tight space like that and to push something tight together, use a tweezers, especially one that is grooved like this is, so it gets a good grip on it and pushes it down nicely. That is your taco tip of artistry. Take this, push that in, creating the front skirt. As much as possible. So I think this, like, no, where is it? Or was this our, yeah, this is our thing. This goes in like so, and will help push or keep it secure, even maybe help us push it in all the way. I think that's it. And we push these down. So we got that. And then we've got these to put together. So this one goes like so. And this one like so. And we have this and this. So you can hear my sister's dog, Gus. who is trying to say hi. See? Hi. Hi. So that's nice and in. Then we got these side things. Let's go. Inside. Oh, I see. Okay. No, definitely shows it like this. And they're supposed to go. Ah, okay. There's a spot for them to click into, like so. And oh, oops. These go in this before it was put together. Wondering how that was going to work. All right. That goes like that. That goes like that. You put these together like so. And what is with this piece? I feel like this is part of a different area because this doesn't look like it fits anywhere on this. Pretty sure that's part of the shield at the end, and somehow I just cut it and put it in the wrong area. Let me check. All right, come on. Show me how to build the shield. Yep, it's right there. Okay. I was right. So we find a place to put on a clip for this, and I'll spray it. Ooh, barely fits in there. So what I'm using is a gloss top coat, which will help the panel liner run through, but it still protects the plastic. I'm using Crayon Crystal Clear Acrylic Coating 1303. And you want to make sure it's the 1303 and not the 1303A. Anything else, and you're going to have a bad day. Or at least your Gundam's going to have a bad day. All right. On to the last area. The backpack and the weapons, which also has a lot of stuff. But we're going to get through all of this, and we're at least going to, I'm going to show some panel lining. I haven't done much in terms of using this panel line accent color by Tamio. It does make the paint brittle if you don't top coat. Hence why I'm doing the top coat. There we go. And we need a gray piece, which is this. And it goes like so. It goes in there. Make sure it's all the way in. It appears to be so. Push this in. There's a seam line for us. All right. We got our first seam line. So what we do, we pull the two pieces apart slightly, or as slightly, or at least a little bit. All right, let's get this one to help pry it open slightly. Come on. Sometimes you need something to give it a little bit of help. There we go. There we go. And actually, that should be enough. So now we take our extra thin cement and we go in that crack and try to avoid getting on the top layer as much as possible. It's not always possible, but it does help with not leaving fingerprints. All right. That's why spreading it out probably a little bit thicker by me would have been advantageous. But usually these brushes do a pretty good job. See, I'm just getting it in there. Nice and good. Make sure to get these bottom ones that I wasn't looking at. Hurry up because don't want it to dry, and it dries very quickly. So now we are pushing this together, hoping it gets close together. Come on. There we go. So now we're forming that seal. And now I'm seeing that the seam line isn't all the way around. It doesn't look like. Looks like that's actually a panel. But the sides appear to be seams in the bottom. So put my pressure here. Just a few more seconds. All right. So it worked a little bit, not the best. And then we take our whatever glass file, sander, whatever you want. That does go all the way around. Actually, I don't think it was supposed to. Maybe it was. Anyways, we'll sand this down a little bit. Give you at least see what it can look like when you have that seam line. You want to get rid of it. The seam line is right there, so it's kind of an awkward spot. But you sand, and it kind of goes away, like so. And it's just a way of giving your model that little extra bit of detail. Gives it a little bit smoother look. And the rest is like a panel. I was hoping it would dry a little bit tighter together. Anyways, we're going to continue on. No rest for us. So now we got that, and we put this on. All right. Now we're on to, looks like this. This goes here like so. Looks like we're kind of putting on some type of like engine or something like that. And this goes on top, like so. Now this one's got panel or seam lines that we can actually do. So this is where I'm going to show the difference between seam line and no seam line. So we're just going to put this on as loose as possible, barely together, like so, so that we have plenty of space to glue. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to click it together just for the moment. Oh, there it is. And then we compare and contrast the two to say if all this work is actually worth it or if I'm just wasting everyone's time. I will say it also creates a stronger, I mean, you're obviously creating a stronger bond between the two and a stronger overall build. All right, so we put it on. So now we tighten everything as much as possible and hold. So give it about 30 seconds, 40. We're going to really be approaching that maybe 2.5 hour line for the stream, but that's all right. We're getting it all done. All right. It's not wanting to come together like I was hoping. A little bit more in there. Just that little bit of area. Sometimes you need to put a little bit more in to get that bond. Now you can see it bubbling up a little bit because what this stuff does is it kind of melts the plastic a little bit and bonds the two together to create like one whole piece. Not like a super glue where it's actually a glue that just kind of bonds the two together. And the glue's holding it effect. This is actually creating the two plastics to become one. It looks like I gotta do the same. This back area, right? Yeah, I used way too much. Should have whipped off the brush a little bit. All right, let's get that tight. So everything's already nice and tight. Even this has gone decently tighter. Got a little bit spotted, right? Yeah. And this works better with white. Color, it's probably still going to show white, and then it turns into kind of a white line, I think. I'll have to kind of experiment. You could actually make a kind of like mush where you take a bunch of that runner of the same color, and you put it in a container with some of this, and it melts that plastic and becomes kind of like this almost like drywall mud type of effect, and you put that in there. All right, so let's sand this. You go across the line. That one looks good. I don't know about this one. Let's see. Actually, that turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Still kind of see the line, but not too bad. Let's see if I can't sand it down a little further. This top part. This is where it's going to be a little bit harder that I don't have that regular razor. I would have picked it up on Amazon, but Amazon doesn't carry their stuff. And ordering through a hobby store, um, doesn't work out very well. So you got to pay their shipping costs. Almost done. Got this little bit here. Just a little bit further. All right, we're going to take our this is one that actually currently we're using our balancer, and we're just going to go over the same area real quick. Just a few swipes. And this is probably more for paint shop than anything, but all right, let's see how it looks. So we've got this one this one hasn't been hasn't had the seam line fixed, and this one has. Can you see the difference at all? You should see this one has a dark line that kind of runs through it, while this one has a little bit of an indent, a little bit of a colored white line that looks slightly different. Might see a little bit of the crack, but not too bad. I would say it makes a little bit of a difference. I think it looks a little better. So we're going to try and at least get part of this one seam lined. Don't know if we'll get it all, but we'll get some of it. So we are on a slight timetable. And I got to make them at least a little. Oh, I see what. Oh, no. Okay. Got worried for a second. I'm like, oh, I see what I did. But no, I am good. I really need to get one of those part separators. This is using this gouges up the plastic in most cases. Oh, there we go. Now we're doing good. So I'm making the panel line worse by gouging it. How can I open this up? There we go. There. That should be good enough. That should be really good enough now. All right. Oops. Once again, you go in there, put a decent amount in. And I'm thinking that the thin cement is not as good as just using their regular cement. I think the regular cement will do the chemical process a little bit better. All right. Then you hold the two pieces together for a minute or so. People are getting bored, so trying to hurry through this a little bit for you. So I'm looking forward to doing of going back down to do some more high grade, real grade, full mechanics, and master grade. I really enjoyed doing those, and I'm kind of excited to kind of go back to them a little bit. Not that I don't like the big builds, but I feel like I want to be able to do these techniques on them, and I'm just not there yet for it. And I want to be there for it. And also, I want to be able to kind of help you guys, and we can kind of learn together. Hey, Code, great to see you. We are doing a full build of the high grade Calibarn from Gundam Witch from Mercury. And this is one of the people tend to gravitate towards this one as one of the better new high grades. This came out in 2023. One thing you'll see is if you build the same grade and they're from the same series, you'll see them use a lot of the same parts. And that is so they can, sorry, I'm just going to put this together for a second. That is so they can get the most out of their molds and mass produce stuff. So you'll have stuff sometimes on the runners, though this one didn't, that is used for other kits. I like to hold on to the pieces because you never know when I might do what they call a kit bash. And you can kind of merge some of the different stuff together. All right, we're gonna spray this one. Put it there like so. Actually, put it here. All right, quick spray. All right, all sprayed. The head should be dry. Yep. All right, look at that nice top coat. It's really left it glossy. So that's nice. That's how we want it. And I'll probably do a top coat of gloss for the finishing as well. All right, weapons. Kind of put everything out there. So first, we've got the main weapon for this is a big, huge cannon. Or not a cannon, but it's like a, I forget what they call it. I'm sure it's in the instructions somewhere. But it is, first, take, not this one, this, and put it here, like so. And then we put this in here. And then this goes like so. And apparently we could take a sticker. It's 26. And supposed to wrap it around here. This indenture area. Like so. Guess it looks all right. And we take this, and it goes in like so, like that. Guess I'll put the big green sticker on at least. Yeah, come on. Work with me, sticker. Oh, you're gonna be a bum, aren't you? This is why I prefer wire slides, because they are movable. Ah, there we go. It actually kind of came in nicely. What's the one that they want me to put? 23 or 24? All right, we'll do it. That's all right. We're getting close to being done. I'm got these weapons and the shield to do. I would paint this, but unfortunately, with the top coat, it would probably take the paint away unless I dried it. Oh, no worries, guys. No worries. All right, we got that on. So far, so good. Now we do something times 4. We take, looks like this, like this. We put this on. This way. No, 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 no. Didn't think so. This way. Push it down. And we take this. Put this in. And finally, we take this clip, which is just double-sided, and put it like that. There we go. And so that's how this goes. And we got to do 4 of those. Luckily, they're fairly easy. I've had to do 6 or 8 of a certain type of weapon, and it's like 8 to 6 steps, and it's just, oh, you want to like gouge your eyes out after doing them all. And then you have to eventually panel line them and sticker them, and be quite the pain. Actually, we did do that in with the Sky Defender. We had 6 of those fin funnels that we had to put together, and I'm gonna have to panel line each one. And actually, the annoying part is gonna be when we do the LEDs, because each of those has an LED. Oh, I grabbed the right part. No, there it is. That goes on like so. And this goes like that. So we take all these and we, doesn't matter. No. All right. Oh, you lied to me. You no, no, it lied to me. I hate when it lies to me. So we want it to go like this. Why did it tell me the oh, I guess it didn't. I just mid-spread it. So now I gotta fix all these real quick. One of these days I'm gonna have someone keep track of how many times I say real quick. And one thing you shouldn't do during these projects is try to be real quick. You should take your time, make sure you're doing steps properly, because then you don't have to go back, which ends up taking even more time. Luckily, we only had to do 4 of these, and it was only one step. All right, so now we got to put all these on. And you're wondering, what is this going to be? And you'll see in a second. Let's see. Okay. Got this, right? No, wrong piece. We got this. And same. I guess it looks somewhat the same. It's supposed to be the same. Okay. Take that. Then we take this. And put it just like this. And this goes like this. And then it goes on this big gun, like so. And close this up, like so. And push this on until it clicks. That's why I probably should keep it open. There we go. And there we go. We got our weapon, which connects to the side of the backpack. And then it comes up for you to be able to use. Once we're done with the shield, we'll spray both of these. All right. Got this. This goes on like so. Let's go on somehow. Well, it'll help if I actually put them in the whole area. Hey, Kristen. Thank you for stopping by. It is Does it say what the weapon is? I'm sure it does somewhere. It is a variable rod rifle. And these have this added to them. And then you can put stickers at the end. They're white stickers. Whatever. I'm going to leave it like that. And these go on. So, come on. There. There we go. There's that one. And we'll put this one on. It does the same thing, except that. I mean, I get why they want the sticker to make it look white at the end, but I'm fine with it looking like that. And three of those and this, but this doesn't look. Oh, that's because these are all the same. Oh, I see. This goes up here, like so. And then this goes in. These are all the same, right? Or no? Nope, this one's different. So this one goes in like so. And these go in like so. And there we have it. All built. So now I'm going to, I think I still have enough clouds. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is dry enough. Move that there. Let's see, where can we put this? Yeah, like so. Should be good enough. And for this one, just clip right here. That's good enough. All right, I'm gonna spray these real quick, and then we'll be ready to. I'll show an example of panel lining. Yeah. All right. And the rail gun. All right. And we'll put this one over here. And we should be able to pull the arms. Yeah, those are nice and dry. Most of it should actually be dry. Legs. Yep, legs are dry. And that's dry as well. And it looks like all of them turned out fine. There's no real cloudiness that I can see. Maybe it's a little cloudy. I might have sprayed it slightly too much, but we will see. All right, so we gotta grab our Zippo lighter fluid, our con swabs, and our Cameo panel line accent. So I don't think this is the piece I'm going to show you with. I think this will be the best piece. So we got this. Once I open it, it's a real thin ink. And it's got a brush tip, but you're not really brushing it on. What you're doing is you take it and you blot it in a corner, and you can kind of see, it didn't really, there we go. Now it's kind of working. Take it and in any like line, I think I just have two more, there we go. Just like that. That's working better now. It's a little heavy. Not a big fan of how heavy I made that, but we will work with what we did. There we go. So you see that one? That one dot, and it just filled that whole line. So you do it over here. Look at that. That provides the best line you can do. So try it again here. It doesn't do so good on these bigger panels, I find, but it still works. Oh, and my headset batteries are going low, so we're going to try and hurry this up a little bit. Look at that. Did a great job on that one. I really like how this stuff works. You do have to brush it off fairly quickly. Other panel lines. Nothing really. That could get that. Yeah, that worked out. Let's do that one. Yep. I just love how when it goes down properly. All right. We let it dry for a second. No, we forgot a line. So we want to make sure we get all the lines that we can get. All right. That did a pretty good job. I didn't get this line too good. There we go. I love how you can just see it fill up the line. All right, we're gonna let that dry for a second or so. You can see it dries pretty fast. And then what we do, you get this zipper lighter fluid and you soak the cotton swab with it. Don't set yourself on fire. If you're gonna do this, don't smoke right after or something like that. And then you just go down the line and you get the excess away. This might have been too fast. Trying. It's not. Yeah. This might have been a bad idea to do with the top coat still needing to dry a little bit. Though it isn't too bad. Okay, I just have to scrub a little bit. All right. And this one. You just want to get any excess. don't want to take the line out, which I've done a little bit on some of these. This, I'm being real careful not to really get too close to the line. And I'm probably going to lose you guys in a second. But there we go. That is the perfect one right there. That is what you want. And you cannot get that with a panel line marker, in my opinion. So I'm going to go now before my Bluetooth runs out. I want to thank you all for watching. And until next time, have a great day. And tomorrow we start Albin.